Finances is probably one of the most, if not number one, reasons for friction in a relationship or relationships to split up. If you're not upfront where your goals are going to be, whether you have long-term goals or you have short-term goals, your mate may have long-term goals where they want to save their money, want to invest their money into certain different avenues, and your goal may be you just want to have fun and live freely day by day because tomorrow is not promised to you. Well, guess what? If two people are thinking completely different, then that's a problem.
You know, you've got to think, where does that person see your relationship in 5 years from now? You know, are you planning for a house in 5 years and they're planning just to go to the club every week? That's when it becomes a problem. So don't just look at the monetary gains, as in what has that person got right now, but more so look at the mindset. Is it a wealth mindset? Is it a mindset that's going to produce and want to build an empire with you, and the two of you are going to come together and do what you've got to do to get the job done? Or is it a transaction where you're not united spiritually, mentally, but we're just doing it financially? Like I said, that's
the first thing that you need to do is plan out a strategy on where you want to be as a couple in the next 5 years. Or you can actually even set short-term goals to where you want to obtain far as saving money-wise in a few months. But at the end of the day, when it comes to finances, when you are in a relationship and you are with that person, whether times are tough, that doesn't mean that you jump ship and try to seek financial gain elsewhere. Because once you do that, like they always say, the grass is not always greener on the other side. So the best thing to do, if you love that person, money shouldn't be your main priority. When you love somebody and your goals are the same, money comes with that and over time.
That's the most important thing he said, though. When you love somebody and your goals are the problem same. Occurs, like he said, when one person wants to go spending, the other person's thinking long term, and then we have this conflict of interest. So always remember that it's more so about making sure you are both aligned with the same mindset as to the future and has to goals that you are setting together.
And also with finances, I want to add this last little bit in. If you are making a financial decision, it is very important to let your mate know. This should be a mutual agreement with each other. Not you take it into your own hand and decide to go do whatever you want to do without actually letting your significant other know. It's supposed to be a joint decision. That's a relationship. So then you can see the do's and the don'ts to where this could be a good investment or this may not be a good investment. So always remember too, when it comes to finances, make sure you involve your partner.
There are some people who maybe their door hasn't opened yet, or maybe that blessing hasn't come yet, but they still have ambition. They're still ready to get up and do what they've got to do, and they're not going to stop until they get there. That person is somebody to be cherished, loved, and treated as a millionaire, even though they're not there yet, because you know what? They've got the mindset to get. That brings us to the end of all of our steps. So we're going to have a quick recap. So it was number 1, spiritual growth. Number 2, communication. Number 3,
vulnerability. Number 4, trust. And number 5, finances.
Work on these 5, and I guarantee you'll see a difference in your relationship. Much love from the Millionaire Mindset family. We are the Rosses. We're tuning out, and we'll be back soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.